Beloved soul, you did not come here by accident. You did not fall into this life by mistake. Every breath you have taken, every tear you have wept, every step you have stumbled through, has been seen, known, and woven into a design more vast than stars. You are not a random note in a chaotic song. You are a chosen thread in a tapestry stretched across eternity. And I, who whisper these words into your listening heart now, am not speaking from my own breath alone. I am the voice of a love that knew you before you had a name. I am the echo of a promise spoken over you when the foundations of all things were laid. You are not wandering aimlessly. You are moving through a path that was written in light long before you entered time. You are walking a journey that heaven itself watches with tenderness, with pride, with holy anticipation. Every sorrow you have faced, every longing you have carried in silence, every unanswered question that burned in your nights, none of it has been lost. None of it has been wasted. Your pain is not an interruption. Your delays are not denials. Your doubts are not failures. They are sacred turns in a spiral that always leads you deeper, closer, higher. Nothing that has touched your life has been meaningless. Not the heartbreaks that shattered your certainty. Not the losses that stripped you bare. Not the seasons of silence where you thought heaven had closed its ears. In truth, beloved soul, heaven leaned closer in those moments. The angels gathered tighter around you. The heart of God ached with you, carried you, sang over you. You may have felt forgotten. You may have screamed into the emptiness. You may have doubted whether you were worth the journey. But the truth is this: you have been known all along. You have been seen in every hidden place. You have been cherished in every trembling breath. You have been protected in ways you may never fully comprehend. And even now, you are exactly where you need to be for the next unfolding to happen. No detour, no delay, no deviation from what love has written for you. You are not late. You are not lost. You are not broken beyond repair. You are becoming. You are unfolding. You are rising into the shape you were always meant to take. And the things that feel like endings now, they are not endings at all. They are doorways, hidden gates, sacred thresholds you are crossing with each breath you dare to take. The grief that clings to your spirit is not a curse. It is the soil from which deeper beauty will bloom. The confusion you wrestle with is not a sign of failure. It is the stirring of wings about to open. And the loneliness you feel is not abandonment. It is the silence of sacred ground being prepared for new roots to grow. Beloved soul, you have never been walking blind. You have been guided even when you could not feel the hand upon your shoulder. You have been watched over even when the sky seemed mute. You are moving not by accident, but by design. A design so intricate, so tender, so perfectly aligned to your soul's becoming, that if you could see it now in its fullness, you would fall to your knees in awe. You would weep not with sorrow, but with joy too vast for words. Because everything, beloved, everything, has been for you, not against you. The waiting, the longing, the empty spaces, the breaking places, all of it has been allowed, not to punish you, but to shape you into a vessel capable of holding the kind of love that cannot be shaken. And now, even as you listen, heaven leans close again. The angels hold their breath. The light bends toward you. The voice that spoke stars into being speaks now over your heart. You are not forgotten. You are not lost. You are not random. You are mine. You are loved beyond end. Breathe it in, beloved soul. Let it carve new rivers through your weary places. Let it wash over the old wounds and tell them they are seen, they are healed, they are holy. You are part of a story written in gold, a story that does not end in sorrow, a story whose ending is joy. And this moment, this listening, this breath you are taking right now, it is not coincidence. It is appointment. It is confirmation. It is heaven's hand brushing your heart and saying, stay, trust. You are closer than you know. And as you breathe into this knowing, beloved soul, something within you begins to stir. Not a voice of striving, not a command to fight harder, but a soft, steady remembrance. You were never walking to find love. You were always walking inside of it. There are no accidents on this path. There are no wasted seasons. There is no lost time in the hands of the eternal. Every detour you thought ruined, you only redirected you to where grace could meet you more deeply. Every closed door you wept over only protected you from rooms too small for your soul's expansion. Every broken relationship, every shattered dream, every lonely night, they were not punishments. They were preparations, preparing you to receive a life not built by your hands alone, but woven by the hands that have known you since the dawn of your being. You are not meant to carry shame for the roads you took. You are meant to marvel at the ways even your wanderings have been woven into wonder. You are not meant to regret the years you thought were lost. You are meant to see that nothing true is ever wasted in the gardens of God. Even now, seeds you planted in faith years ago, seeds you forgot you sowed, are breaking the soil beneath your feet, ready to bloom in a season designed exactly for you. You are walking into fulfillment, beloved soul. You are stepping into promises you thought were dead. You are approaching wells you thought were dry, only to find them overflowing. The grief that has weighed upon your shoulders like a heavy cloak is lifting. The nights of weeping are bending toward mornings of unspeakable joy. And the tears you thought fell unnoticed have watered the very flowers that are about to burst into bloom around you. The angels have watched you choose kindness when no one applauded. They have seen you forgive when bitterness would have been easier. They have heard your whispered prayers when hope seemed foolish. And now, beloved, those choices, those tiny sacred yeses, are echoing through the heavens. They are building roads where you thought there were only walls. They are opening windows where you thought the sky was sealed. And though your eyes may not yet see it, your spirit is already beginning to feel it. The shift, the soft turning of the tide, the quiet lifting of the horizon. You are closer than you think. You are stronger than you know. You are more loved than you dare believe. And everything that was meant for you is not lost. It is waiting. It is prepared. It is rising to meet you at the perfect time, not by force, not by fear, but by divine orchestration. Because the path you walk is not random. It is written. It is sacred. It is lit by 1,000 unseen flames that have never wavered, even when you could not see them. Trust now, beloved soul. Trust not because the path is easy, but because the one who called you onto it is faithful. The winds may howl, the nights may stretch long, but nothing can steal what has been set aside for you by hands that do not fail. Breathe deeply now. Breathe as one who is held. Breathe as one who is beloved. Breathe as one who has never, will never be forgotten. The light within you was never extinguished. It was sheltered, it was protected, it was prepared, and now it is time for it to rise. Not with striving, not with noise, but with a quiet certainty that can no longer be shaken. You are not the mistakes you made. You are not the battles you lost. You are not the scars you carry. You are the living, breathing proof that love outlasts loss, that grace outshines grief, that promises, once spoken by the eternal, are never forgotten. Beloved soul, stand tall now. Lift your eyes, open your hands. The blessings you thought were withheld are being poured out like rivers. The seasons you thought were barren are bursting into bloom. The prayers you thought were unanswered are being fulfilled in ways more beautiful than you dared to imagine. And the loneliness you feared would swallow you is being transformed into a communion deeper than words. You are not walking alone. You never were. You never will. Heaven walks with you. The angels guard you. The voice that spoke you into being sings over you still. You are held. You are remembered. You are loved. And everything you have walked through, every valley, every mountain, every hidden place, has been leading you here, closer, deeper, home. If this message whispered to your soul today, like this video, subscribe to Whispers of Angels, and comment below with this sacred truth. My journey is written in light. Let your faith ripple outward. Let others feel the echo. Let the remembrance anchor even deeper into your being. You are loved. You are guided. You are home, now and forever.